Hi Scorpios, I'm Nick. This is my channel Nicholas. This is my co-star Nala. Alright, this is going to be your love reading for June of 2019. Before I get started, I want you guys to put yourself in a relaxed state, in a meditative state. Hopefully you're away from noise, away from people, in a quiet place. I want you to close your eyes, work on your breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, and keep your eyes closed. I'm going to be spritzing you with some love potion, aka rose water, organic rose water. And as I'm spritzing you, I want you to imagine all the things I'm saying out loud coming into your life and you living it, experiencing it, and feeling it as if it's happening right now. Okay, so keep your eyes closed. All right, for all my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, males and females, let's bring them love, peace, happiness, abundance, healing, and a good partner. And make all their wishes come true. Can you smell the roses? Oh, it smells so pretty. I never get tired of doing that. Oh, just imagine it, you guys. It smells beautiful. Even Nala's like, you see her? She's relaxed too, you guys. She's the model. Okay, so I'm going to be doing the same thing I usually do, put a few cards on one side, a few cards on the other side. You'll pick and choose which side is for you, and then the other side is for the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with. This is for both men and women, whatever your preference is, and whether you're in a relationship, situationship, single, divorced, married, doesn't matter, okay? Like I always say in my readings, these are general, so it may not resonate with every single person. So if it doesn't fit your situation, don't force it and just carry on with your day. And if you want to follow me, my Instagram is a piece of Pisces. Also, the link to the extended reading will be below in the description box. Pretty much just an extension of this reading. So if you want to dive in deeper and, you know, according to how the reading goes, we'll go in deeper, and that'll, you can watch that right after this video. Okay. So what else? All right, so let's get started. I'm going to start with an oracle card. Well, actually, these are angel advice cards, and I've had these since like the beginning of like my journey, and I don't know, I've always connected with these. So I think for this month, I'm kind of pulling advice cards for all of the signs. So let's go with it. Let's see, for all my Scorpios, do be sure to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, because those are all aspects of who you are, and sometimes those may resonate a little bit more. You can get more information because everyone's a little bit different, and just depending on your mood, how you're feeling, how the planetary alignments and all that stuff. And then I also do recommend to watch this video at the end of June or the beginning of July as well, because sometimes everything I'm saying may not really make sense yet because it hasn't happened, or you know, the month hasn't really had time to play out. So do, if you want, come back and rewatch it, because sometimes things may make better sense then. Okay, so for all my Scorpios, what advice can we give to all my Scorpios? Please, let's send them healing, love, good energy, good vibes. What advice do we have for them? Oh, they're kind of sticking. What advice do we have for all my Scorpios, please? For the month of June 2019. What advice do we have for them? Okay, so we have cleanse and detoxify. It says, with great love and respect, we ask you detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us and feel the beautiful grace of your nearly purified body. Okay, some of you just need a little detox, a little cleanse, whether it's like physically, maybe eat more better foods for you, maybe try not to drink too much or smoke too much if you know, indulge in any of those activities. But this is also cleanse and detoxify your soul and your spirit, to do some cleansing, get some sage your space, your room, your house, your car, you know, sage yourself, okay? Sometimes that's all you need to really kind of help you and release any bad energies, bad spirits, anything that doesn't serve you that's laying around. It's time to let it out, and then just make sure you open the window or open your door so that it all can leave, okay? So we'll leave that out. And for today, we're going to be using the Crystal Visions deck. I love these. I think they're really pretty. So let's see. Okay, so this is for all my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, males and females. What is their situation in regards to love? How are they feeling? Please help give me a clear message, clear story, so we can help them out. For all my Scorpios, and let's send them good vibes, positive energy, healing, and love. For all my Scorpios, what messages do we have for them, please? What are they, how are they feeling? What is the situation for all my Scorpios? Okay, now for the other person, please. Who is it, the other person that they're dealing with? How are they feeling? What's the situation with the other person? Okay, now I'm going to get an overall emotion card. So one for you, one for them, and one for the mutual emotion you guys are both sharing. So let's see for Scorpios. Okay, what is the overall emotion for the other person? What is the overall emotion for the other person? What is the mutual emotion between the two? Now, what is the mutual emotion between the two? Okay, Scorpio, so what I'm like intuitively feeling here is that someone acted out of character, or they got really angry. They let their emotions get the best of them, and probably started let their ego as well get the best of them, and they might have like had a temper tantrum, got super angry, and maybe you had a fight with someone, or someone tried to have a fight with you, argument. And you know, maybe they said horrible things, or it got fired up. Okay, there's like some aggression, someone was like too aggressive, too possessive, or acting really crazy. And again, this could be vice versa. So but intuitively, that's what I'm feeling, like someone kind of was aggressive or angry towards you maybe, and might have accused you of something, and they totally just went cold and cut you off or stopped talking to you, and we're like, no, I know you did this and this and this, and so they cut you off and they stopped talking to you and they went super cold. But now it looks like they want to resolve that, and they don't want any more drama, they don't want to fight. So it feels like it could have been maybe a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that you're dealing with. But again, it doesn't have to be those signs, but those are the energies. Like they got really angry and they went off and acted shady or did something they shouldn't do, and so they cut you off. They jumped to conclusions about you, they jumped into conclusions about what they heard or something, and they cut you off and they acted really angry, and now they regret it. And now there's like, oh, maybe I acted out of character, oh, probably I overreacted, or oops, I shouldn't have done that. And so now they don't want to have drama with you, they don't want to be upset, they don't want to be mad, they don't want you to be mad. Okay, and I feel like you may be like, okay, like don't act crazy with me, like what is your deal? How dare you talk to me like that? Or how dare you accuse me of something I didn't do, when you're just acting crazy and in your own little world? Like I didn't do any of that, you're acting crazy. Okay, so, and I feel like them doing that and accusing you is making you feel trapped. Like, why are you putting me in a box as if I'm this type of person when I'm not like that? Or you're making it seem like it's something and it's not, and you're putting me into a cage instead of letting me go and trusting that I won't do anything. You know what I mean? Like, you know when you get a new dog or cat, animal, whatever it is, and you put them in a cage just so you can train them, they don't pee and poo everywhere or destroy your furniture, and so after a while you have to give them trust, right? After a while, I think you have them trained, they grow up, and so you don't need the cage anymore, you let them out freely, and hopefully they just pee and poo outside, right? I feel like this person's kind of like, no, they don't trust you yet, so they still have to put you in the cage, even though you're ready to be 28 years old or something. They're like, nope. And like same with like a dog or a pet, the dog's already like 10 years old and the owner's still keeping them in a cage because they don't want them to pee and poo or destroy furniture. It's like, seriously? And let's say like another example, like in a circus, when there's an animal, like people, you know, they don't keep the animals caged for no reason. They're scared, they want to make sure it's safe, and so they keep them secured there, right? But that's a little bit different because they're wild animals. They're not meant, you know, they're not meant to be in the zoo. They're meant to roam wild. And the animal feels trapped. It doesn't feel comfortable. It's not meant to be caged. That's why I'm personally I don't support zoos, and I'm very anti-animal cruelty and all that stuff. You guys know I'm vegan and all that, so I'm very like, I love animals to death. So it's like that kind of thing. Like they cage you in, they put you in this category, they don't trust you, and it's like, why are you doing all this? It's not even necessary, you know? It's like taking all these extra precautions when there's nothing to be scared of. Okay, many of you could be maybe like a Scorpio Sag cusp, or you have Sagittarius rising, moon, Venus, something like that as well. Okay, so we have here Temperance, the Page of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. So here you're just trying to like balance out. You're trying to be, you know, balance out the fire and the water, meaning, you know, I don't want to put too much energy into this. I don't want to add fuel to this. I'm just trying to like be in the middle, not cause any problem, any dramas. I don't want to say something or act out of character. I feel here you're more embodying the energy of like, you know, I'm just gonna keep it light, keep it simple, keep it sweet. I'm not doing anything. I'm not provoking anyone. I'm minding my business. I'm just trying to do the right thing and, you know, settle everything down. Like you're not adding any fuel to the fire. You're not adding anything, and you're just doing you. And then here comes this person, and they're trying to accuse you or, you know, just come at you aggressively, super aggressively, and confront you. And you're just like, whoa, like, you know, don't pull your sword at me. Like, I got my sword too. Like, calm down. Like, don't make me get to that level. Like, don't make me go crazy on you, like, when I haven't done anything. So you need to stop. You need to stop acting crazy and stop assuming things when I'm not doing anything here. And don't accuse me when you don't have your facts, you don't have proof. I haven't given you a reason to do all these things, to assume all these things of me. You should, if we're in a relationship, you should trust me. You should give me your trust. And if we don't have trust, then what is this? Why are we together if you don't trust me? I don't want to be in a relationship that is so drama all the time and we can't see eye to eye and understand each other. If you have insecurities, and that's not my problem, that has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with you. And I'm feeling here like you want to know why, like what's going on here, like why are you saying all this? Like, did someone tell you something about me? Did someone say something? Did you hear a rumor? Like, why are you assuming all these things? Well, it's like you come home and this person just acts crazy. They have all their clothes outside. They're like burning your stuff. You're just like, whoa. Like, what made you act 0 to 100 real quick? Like, I'm supposed to be the crazy one, and now you're acting crazy. So I think here it's like you want to, or you're thinking of sending a message, maybe to this person, or you're thinking of what to say, but you kind of want to find out too, like what's going on here? Like, how did this happen? Like, I'm kind of confused. Why is this all going on? Okay, and so you're trying to kind of figure it out, but you're keeping your guard up as well here with the Nine of Wands. Like, now you're feeling defensive. Like, hey, I need to defend myself. If someone's accusing me of something I didn't do, I have to stick up for myself. I'm not just gonna be quiet and be like, no, you're wrong. I didn't do that. I didn't say that. I don't know who put that in your head, but you're wrong, and you should stop accusing me and acting crazy, because this is not the type of relationship I want to be in. I don't want to be controlled. You don't control me. And it's like, you're like, I'm in control, okay? You don't control me. It's like this person's like, the audacity, like, how dare you try to like switch roles here? I'm just laughing because I know how you guys are, you know? But you're feeling guarded, you're feeling defensive about this, and with every right, because I feel like you have been accused, or someone has assumed something of you or acted totally crazy against you, and you didn't do anything to deserve it. You probably didn't do anything, and it caught you by surprise, and you're just like, why? Like, what is going on here? Like, why does everyone hate me? Like, I didn't do anything. It's not my fault I'm perfect. It's not my fault I'm a Scorpio. Why does everyone hate me? Like, seriously, Scorpios, I feel like people have a love-hate relationship with you. I feel like whenever like someone says like, oh, like what sign is she, or who's she, or who, then they're like, oh, it's a Scorpio. Oh my gosh. It's like, it's not that bad. Relax. If you get to know them and know who they are, they're amazing people. But I feel you. I get you. You know, I'm Pisces, so I understand. But I think you feel wronged, you feel attacked, and that's why you have your guard up. That's why you're feeling really defensive, and with every right. I mean, again, this is a general, so maybe it's vice versa. Maybe you did something, I don't know. That's not for me to know. But whatever it is, you're feeling attacked, and so you feel like you have to protect yourself and stand up for yourself. Your overall emotion card is trapped. The tiger cannot be caged in, okay? Tiger needs to be out in the wild and roam free and all that stuff, do animal things. It says here, imprisoned, concerned, stuck. Yeah, you're feeling like stuck now. It's like, okay, well, now I have to like protect myself, and I don't feel comfortable to go out there again and connect with you and talk to you because you put me in this like box cage and I can't seem to get out of it. You seem to just have this fixed view of who I am and what I did, and I didn't do that. So I feel like you're kind of hurt about it too. You're hurt. You don't like being accused when you know you didn't actually do anything right, you know? It's like, and even if I did to do something, don't accuse me. You guys are crazy, but I love you. Okay, so now on the other side here, we have the King of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Swords, and the Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, so yeah, you could have been dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe a air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Maybe they're a mix of both, but if not, they could be any sign, you guys, so don't get too fixed on that. But this person went 0 to 100. They acted super crazy, got super aggressive with you, maybe were acting really controlling, really possessive, fired shots, hopefully not real shots, but you know, like fired shots at you, were really angry. Maybe they even try to like hit you, or like you guys got in like a physical fight. Hopefully not, but like they really were like so mad at you. Maybe they're like throwing stuff at you and accusing you of stuff, and just you were just like, whoa, like what's going on here? And then they decided, you know what, yeah, I don't need an explanation, I'm done with you. And they cut you off and they went cold and like, oh yeah, you want to lie to me, blah 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 blah. Again, that's like what's going on in their head. And they got really like in their head about it, and they thought, you know, what they believed to be true was true in their mind. And so, you know what, I'm leaving. And it was like super dramatic, and they made it like slam the door, and then they pushed on the brakes and like vroom, and you're just like, what just happened? But they cut you off, or they were like, it's over, it's done, I'm leaving, or whatever it is. And but now they're regretting it and probably reflecting and be like, maybe I acted crazy, maybe it was too much. And now we have the Five of Wands. So they don't want to fight anymore. They don't want drama. They want to make peace. They want to heal from this. And it seems like now they have a change of hearts, and have cooled down. So now that, you know, maybe some time has gone by, maybe a few days, a few weeks, a few months, time has gone by. Now they're feeling, you know, level-headed. They feel like clear. They're not fogged up by emotions and not all in their head and their heart space, but now they are, okay, you know what? And I feel here with the Five of Wands, like maybe there's other people involved. So like say they, like maybe their friends or their family put stuff in their head and, you know, made them believe, oh yeah, he did this or she did this and this and this, and we're making up things. Or maybe they heard from social media, or like people around them, I think, were putting stuff in their head about you possibly. Or maybe I feel here's like whoever they're involved with, whoever their close friends are, family, some of them may not like you, or they may have assumed stuff about you, and so they put stuff in their head so that they can leave you or something. And that's not fair. Like you should give everyone a chance and get to know them. Just because someone is quiet or maybe doesn't open up to you doesn't mean that they're a bad person. Maybe they just don't like you. Maybe they don't, you know, beep with your energy, okay? As they say. But anyways, their overall emotion here is regretful. So yeah, they are missing you. They're looking at your pictures, trying to check up on your social media if they didn't block you or you blocked them, and they're looking through everything. They are looking through text messages, pictures, etc., and they're feeling remorseful, sorry, repentant. And I feel like they've been crying and they're probably like, oh my gosh, what did I do? Like, I think I acted crazy. I'm sorry. Oh man, like, oh no, this is so bad. I literally see someone like this. They're just like, oh no, this is so bad. And I think it was bad. It was probably so embarrassing, so extra. They may have even embarrassed you or made a scene in front of people, maybe in front of your family, or in front of, you know, neighbors or something, whatever it be. But this is like a really intense, really explosive, out of like character, something that you didn't expect, you didn't see coming. Interesting enough, the mutual emotion between the two of you is excited. So that's interesting. It says elated, thrilled, enthusiastic. So this may be explained maybe in the extended, but I feel more so like you are probably going to be excited that you got away from this. And funny enough, I'm also picking up that maybe some of you get kind of a thrill of the drama in some way. It's like, okay, cool, like you made it easy for me to leave you. Like now I don't have to deal with you. You made it easy for me. And it was kind of like exciting to see them go off on you. And maybe it kind of turned you on to see them go off on you as well at the same time. I don't know. All right, you tell me. And I think they may be getting excited because they know that they acted crazy and they know they have to somehow win back your love by doing something. And they're probably like excited about it, like, yeah, you know, I made a big mistake, but I can do this, like I'm gonna get them back, like I'm gonna do whatever it takes. And you know, I don't know, a lot of different things can be going through their head or through your head. But we'll see in the extended reading a little bit more about this person, what they feel about you, if they're going to be moving forward or coming to you, sending you a message or apologizing or whatever it be, what they want you to know that you don't know, if you guys are going to make up, what the near future holds for you guys. But we're going to see how this is going to play out. It's interesting because they still like you, like they still have feelings for you. They just acted crazy. And obviously when someone acts irrationally, and love makes you act crazy sometimes, okay? Love, your brain goes out the window when you're in love. So the fact that they went all out and they're thinking maybe you're cheating or lying to them or whatever it be, it's because they have true feelings for you. You're not going to get angry at someone unless they mean something to you. You know how it is. So we're going to see a little bit more about them and what's going to happen between the two of you. Whether or not maybe you guys are gonna come together, or maybe you're over it, maybe you're not, we'll see, okay? But keep in mind here with the card we had here is cleanse and detoxify. So whether or not you want to make up with this person or not is totally up to you, or vice versa. We all have free will, so I can just give you what I see, the predictions, but at the end of the day, you decide what happens, they decide what happens, and everyone's situation is different, okay? But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed. Hope it gave you some clarity, some insight, some answers you're looking for. If you want to continue this, the link to the extended will be below to take you directly there. We could spend more time and talk about this. But if not, thanks so much for being here, for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified every time I post a new video. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it is a piece of Pisces. And what else? Yeah, I'm wishing you guys all the best. Take care and don't worry, you got this, all right? Things are gonna be okay. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.